Clark mode now.
Super Clark.
I know you run faster than a speeding bullet, Clark. Take me along for the ride. Come on, Clark.
What scientists are describing as an incredibly rare astronomical event, Smallville, Kansas was hit by the second meteor shower in 16 years, killing 23 people and injuring scores of others.
They didn't get out. My parents didn't get out.
Smallville needs you more than I do, Clark. Go. Go!
How much further?
Well, according to the air vent diagram, you should be getting close to an exhaust port right above No Man's Land. Take your next left. Come on, Clark, left.
I'm going in circles.
No, you're not. It just feels that way because you're in a confined space with no visual markers.
This is impossible. It's 1,000,000 degrees in here.
Gosh, Clark, I didn't realize super whining was one of your powers.
Pete was a lot better at these pep talks in these situations.
Pete?
Oh,
You told Pete your secret?
I kind of had to. He saw my ship.
What? Pete got to see your spaceship? I don't know what's going on with Lana, but I went over to the sorority house today to say hi, and one of the pretty plastic people told me that she was still asleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I tried calling her too, but she won't pick up. Maybe she needs a little space.
Or some serious deprogramming.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm pulling up some information for a story I'm working on, and I think there's a lot more going on at that house than just pedicures and pillow fights. I think you better get over to the...
Hey,
Clark,
what do you got?
besides a heart attack, I think that there's only one way that we can be sure.
Costume party?
It's the perfect cover for us to get in there and poke around.
I hate costumes.
Clark, please help me.
Lana?
Clark, can you at least put on the brakes before you tornado my homework?
Sorry.
All right, Dostoevsky's idiot isn't gonna get any smarter, so come on. Miss Sullivan's advice column is open for letters. Okay, Clark, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna wait here. I'm gonna double back around and see if I can hack into the visitors list to get us some passes so that then we can come back in and maybe get right by that guy right there.
I got it.
What did you do? Super shake. Not bad. Not bad.
Those things from the ship. They killed everyone. Everyone except the girl. She got away.
Now, Gregory, we've been over
Lana.
this. There is no ship. Your team was hit by a meteor.
But that is what he wants you to believe. I saw him take the ship. I am not crazy! Ask Lex Luthor. He knows the truth. He has the ship.
Lex. Clark, that's where they must be. Damn, I wish I could do that.
okay?
She's in the wall.
Who?
I like keep seeing. We have to help her.
Chloe, look, just calm down, all right? We'll get her out of the wall.
No, Clark, I'm not crazy. She's in the wall. Please, just look. Please.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank God you're fully clothed. I was afraid I'd be walking in on some sort of dangerous liaison.
Take it you've talked to Lana.
Well, I could barely hear her through the sobs, but yeah, she called to tell me that she was spending the night at Aunt Nell's. So where's the hottie?
If you're talking about Simone, she's in the house.
I don't get it. I mean, if it was Red K, you wouldn't be doing chores, and if it was Silver K, you'd be afraid that pitchfork over there was gonna turn you into a shish kebab. What happened to you, Clark?
I fell in love.
I don't think you fell. I think you were pushed off a cliff.
Chloe, just because you know my secret doesn't mean you know how I feel.
Clark, we've got a problem. Fast, but oddly formal. Usually when I say it's urgent, you whip in here without the least regard for my privacy.
I didn't want to disturb you.
Don't worry, Lana's not here.
Chloe? What happened?
The feed was terminated at the source. I'm trying to backtrace the location. The signal's just bouncing all over the place, trying to throw us off. I got it. You're somewhere across town.
Where?
It's just gonna take a minute to narrow it down. Okay, start heading west. I'll guide you in.
Clark, we should...
Wait, Clark, the alarm. I cloned the transponder from Lionel's keyboard so we could override the digital cipher. I need a nightlife.
Chloe, it's too late. There's no sign of her.
Well, I might have something that'll help. The image from the ring finally rendered, and I'm sending it to you right now. It's a family crest. The only problem is ye old crest makers weren't very creative. I mean, there's thousands of them, and they're all practically identical. It's gonna take me a little while to track this one down.
I've seen this before.
Clark? Hello? Hello? Clark? Slow down. I don't have enough money to hire a full-time maid to clean up every time you decide to blow in.
What'd you find?
The URL and the password that Oliver gave you are both null and void, which means that the Fight Club promoters must be rotating them in order to maximize security and profit.
You have nothing.
Don't bite my head off. You know I always have something up my sleeve.